Hey, Bjorn, Strong in the Arm here. Who needs to worry about coronavirus when we can worry about getting dysentery on the Oregon Trail? I have never played this game before, but it seemed timely, a way to while away the time that we're all in a bit of lockdown quarantine. Let's learn about the Oregon Trail. This should be educational. What was it like to cross 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains in 1848? The Oregon Trail, in quotes, allows you to relive one of the greatest adventures in American history, the journey taken by thousands of immigrants on the Oregon Trail. It was a long, difficult journey, one that often resulted in failure and death. But for those who succeeded, it led to a new and better life in the rich, fertile Willamette Valley of Oregon. And we can experience this trial from the comfort of our own homes, just like we were really there. How will you make life and death decisions? How will you cross the rivers? How much and what kind of supplies should you take along? If you run low on provisions, will you be able to hunt or trade to get the food you need? Probably not. We are probably going to die halfway to Oregon. Nonetheless, will you overcome the dangers of disease and severe weather? No, we won't. The Oregon Trail poses these and others exciting challenges. If you die of cholera or run out of provisions, don't give up. Unlike the real-life pioneers of 1848, you can try again and again until you succeed. And your name is added to the list of the Oregon Trail lists of legends. So we need to make it all the way from Independence, Missouri to Oregon's Willamette Valley. There'll be buttons you can click with the mouse. Yeah, thanks for explaining how buttons work. You'll see a conditions panel, keeps you informed of the date, the weather, and current situation of your wagon. You'll have to stay alert and make good decisions if you want to survive. Yeah, that's not going to happen. If you want to make it all the way to Willamette Valley, you'll receive points based on your current status. High enough will be added to the list of legends. Okay, good. Let's go to Oregon. Go. You're about to begin a great adventure, traveling the Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape of North America. Your covered wagon, pulled by a team of oxen, will travel from Independence, Missouri, to the fertile Willamette Valley of the Oregon Territory, a journey of approximately 2,000 miles. Before you set off on the trail, register your name, the names of the members of your wagon party, and your occupation. After that, you need to buy supplies and make other important decisions. Good luck. We're going to need it. All right, we are, of course, going to be a farmer, because what sensible banker, doctor, or merchant is going to load up, leave the comforts of New York City to go on a 2,000-mile trail to Oregon? That doesn't sound smart. So, yeah, we'll come from farming stock. So we'll be Grandpa Joe. Grandpa Joe. Oh, I can't add another E to it. All right, Grandpa Joe is us. Also, we got Joey, Jed, Emily, and Henry in our wagon. Oh, I can change them. All right. Grandpa Joe. There's Father Joseph. Mama Joe. Josephine. And, of course, last but not least, Cletus. All right, guys, here we go. All right, we have $400. We need to buy things. Let's see. We could, if we bought two oxen. I don't know what sets of clothes. We'll come back to that. We probably want 20 boxes of bullets. Maybe 2 spare wheels and 2 spare axles and 2 spare tons. Let's see. 500 pounds of food. I have no idea. This is like It's just probably like real life. It's like you walk in like, oh, how many pounds of food you want? And I'm like, I don't know. I've never actually been a pioneer to Oregon before. I don't know how many pounds of food a family of 5 is going to eat on the trail to Oregon. Of course, I'm Grandpa Joe, so I probably, I don't know, Shuddy. I don't know how much it takes. But I can't talk like that the whole time. I'll ruin my voice. So sets of clothing, there's 5 of us. If we got 10 sets of clothing, then we could each change once. Oh, help? He recommends 6 oxen, 2 sets of clothes, 200 pounds of food for each person. That's 1,000 pounds of food. All right, I don't have that kind of money. I mean, okay. I want 6 oxen. So I can't afford that at all. So let's get rid of these spare things. And then 10 bucks, still too expensive. Man, I can't do no 1,000 pounds of food. What are you talking about, general store manager? I can do 800 pounds of food. Then I have no spare anything else, though. I don't like that at all. 6 oxen seems like a lot. What if I do 700? And then I could get 1 spare wheel and 1 spare axle. I don't know what happens if the tongue breaks down. Let's go with that. You need to decide when to set off on the trail. If you leave too early, there won't be much grass for your oxen to eat. You may encounter some very cold weather and late spring snowstorms. If you leave too late, you might not get to Oregon before winter, which would also be very dangerous. If you leave at just the right time, there'll be green grass, for the most part, mild weather. Well, how? Either April or May. August, that seems like suicide. The question is, how long will it take? Can we get there in 3 months? So if we left at the beginning of May, we'd have May, June, and July, and through August would be 4 months. And probably even, it's not going to snow in September either. I think May is the best starting time. All right. All right, May 1st, 1848. You started down the trail with 6 oxen, 10 sets of clothing, 200 bullets, 1 wagon wheel, 1 wagon axle, and 700 pounds of food. All right. I guess I just... Oh, I get... Okay, there's a map. Hello, map. Does it show me where I am? I would hope it does. Maybe I'm the little circle. I'm not sure. There's forts and landmarks. Guide tells me about the town of Independence in western Missouri being one of the chief starting points for folks setting off on the Oregon Trail. Immigrants from the east rendezvous here to form wagon trains. They stock up on supplies. What else? Make important decisions. Yeah. Status. This is all the stuff we got. Everyone's in good health. We don't have a penny to our name. Rations. We should probably do some meager rations. Because we don't have a lot of food. We can't buy anything. Trade. Okay, I can't really do any trading. Talk. Better take extra sets of clothing. Trade them to Indians. Sir, that is inappropriate, but you're an old geezer, so we'll let it go. For fresh vegetables, fish, or meat, it's well worth hiring an Indian guide at a river crossing. There it is again. Expect to pay them. They're sharp traders, not easily cheated. All right, thanks, dude. Rest? I don't want to rest, I don't think. Pace. Oh, wait, maybe I could set. Okay, no, that's just like setting if I want to rest here for a bit. Let's go at a steady pace. And hunt. We can't hunt near Independence, Missouri, because we'll shoot the town folks. All right, well, understood. Let's continue. So there we are, moving along. We're coming across what looks like a wyvern. Oh, it's a river. I thought it was like some sort of weird bird that was rotting. Okay, How are we going to cross the river? First question comes to mind. Or, oh no, Joseph was bitten by a snake. So let's check out the health. Health. Where's my health button? I'm blind. You all know that. Status. That's what it is. Joseph has a snake bite. We've reached the Kansas River crossing. Can we talk to somebody? Can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over, turn our wagon into a boat? That sounds insane. Anyway, we'll turn it over, caulk the bottom and sides with pitch, and use to float goods across. Have to swim the animals. Hope it doesn't rain. The river is high enough. Who is this guy? Is this me? That doesn't sound smart. All right, maybe that was an idea that they were giving me. Maybe it's someone I've kind of run across. Trade. I don't want to trade anything. Talk. Don't try to ford any river deeper than the wagon bed, about 2.5 feet. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on my ferry. Well, I don't have any money, so that's not going to work. Rest. We could rest. Pace is fine. Hunt. Too many people around. Let's see. Kansas River is a tributary to the Missouri. I didn't know that. It is approximately 170 miles long. Its width and depth vary depending on the amount of recent rain or snowmelt. Where the Oregon Trail crosses the Kansas River, the average width is 620 feet and usual depth in the middle is about 4 feet. But be sure to check the present conditions when you get there. How do we do that? And actually, how do we... the farther west you travel on the North Platte River. Wait, what? I'm not even there yet. So, rations by. Okay, how do I deal with this snake bite? It doesn't really give me. Maybe I should rest for 2 days. Okay, we rested for 2 days. Is that done? Am I done resting now? Okay. I had to wait. It's partly cloudy. It's May 7th. How do I cross this river? Maybe I say continue and... Oh, options? No, that's like game options. So... let's hit continue. Let's caulk the wagon and float it. We choose to caulk the wagon and float it. Wow, there it goes. Would you look at that? It's like a miracle. Made it safely across the river. Josephine has a broken leg. Josephine. So what is actually our status now? So snake bite, broken leg. Oh my gosh. All right. Continue. Let's stop. Hold it. Time out. Okay. And hunt. Okay. Ooh. This is how hunting works. I missed. Oh, man. That feels pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty I don't want a rabbit. No hardly meeting on them. Any eating on them, I mean. And let's end the hunting for now. Wait. Okay, I got Bambi. Then we can end the hunting. So we decided to hunt. We brought back another 200 pounds of food. I shot 518, but can only carry 200 pounds back. Okay, so I definitely wasted some bullets. What are my bullets at right now? So... is they in here? It doesn't say in here. If I hit trade, it doesn't tell me. All right, let's continue on. Another river for crossing. I wonder which one is this. Oh, you can see like the red trail that we're taking. So you've lost the trail, but Joseph is well again. You reach the big Blue River crossing. All right. Tell me something, somebody. Oh, wait. The Big Blue River is a tributary to the Kansas River, which in turn is a tributary to the Missouri. 300 miles long, farther to the south and west is the Little Blue River, which links up with the Big Blue at Blue Rapids. A lot of blue going on here. You'll cross the Big Blue north of the rapids, allowing you to avoid the Little Blue altogether. All right, talk. We've had enough pesky flies all day and mosquitoes all night. It's either a baking sun or oceans of mud, and sometimes both. Worry over attacks. I'm not going to call them Indians. That's just rude. Haven't seen any yet, but still a worry. Well, maybe if you hadn't stolen their land, dude. All right. Rations buy. Can I just buy anything anywhere? Okay, no. I can only buy supplies at forts. Do we know how deep the river is? That's the thing I kind of want to, before I know if I'm going to try to ford it or not. I guess we could just try. Oh, it's 2.5 feet deep. I'm just trying to think. That feels like it should be low enough that we could just ford it. Okay, here we go. Fording the river. Come on, you can do it. Oxen. I need to name my oxen. My 6 oxen. All of your supplies got wet. That is not good, I guess. An ox is sick. Does that slow us down? Mama Joe was bitten by a snake. Mama Joe. Josephine got sick and died. That came out of nowhere. Just boom. There goes Josephine. Poor Cletus had to dig the grave himself. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, one down. Let's continue on. We're reaching, okay, we're coming to, is that a fort? It looks like a fort. We've reached Fort Kearney. Can we talk to people here? The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearney to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of buffalo. I mean, I like the sound of that, I guess. Mama Josephine died, though. I don't know what to do about that. I guess I feel like I didn't really get to know her, but she was probably the life and joy of the party, and now we're all sad. Oh well. Okay, can we hunt here? No, you can't hunt. Okay. Here's what I think I want to do, actually. I don't have any money, right? What do I get I want to get cash. I want to get $100. For 3 oxen? No. Let's try that again. Let's see if they'll buy something else they'll buy something else from me for 100. No one here has got 100 to spare. Figures. Okay. How is our health doing? Josephine's deceased. Mama Joe has still got that snake bite, but I think she'll be fine if we just continue on. What are our bullets? 193. We're still doing good for bullets, I think. We've traveled 304 miles. Let's just push on. A thief stole 10 sets of clothing from your wagon. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to stop and do some more hunting. Those are rocks, I think. You can't shoot rocks. All right, Bambi. Oh. There we go. Gotta lead him a little bit, but man, it's a good thing I'm not playing Doom this weekend, huh? Now, one of these bison, well, that'll be plenty. of meat, more than I can carry back probably. So yeah, 527, use 6 bullets. Let's try that again. Because this time I can get 200 more back is what I'm thinking. Especially like 1 bison is all I need. Come on, guys. Come on. I can't whistle, but if I could, I'd be trying to whistle calling you out. Come on. No, I'm not going to shoot a rabbit. Not worth a bullet. Squirrel, get real. Come on, give me more bison. Oh, I give up. No more hunting. All right, let's... 0 pounds, 0 bullet. If you continue to hunt in the area, game will become scarce. Oh, I see. Well, let's continue. Mama Joe is well again. That's good. Let's see. We found 3 wagon wheels in an abandoned wagon. That's fantastic. Hooray for wagon wheels. It's now the end of May and 1st of June, and we've gone 455 miles. Let's do a little more hunting. We've gone a ways. Like to keep my food supply well stocked since I kind of started with less food than I began with. Dang it. Double. Oh, you know what? It's all you. I am sort of skeptical that a single bullet can really take down a bison, but, you know, fair enough. Yeah, so 1 bison is more food than I can even carry back. So that's totally wasteful and I hate it, but nonetheless. Okay, it looks like maybe another river crossing or there's some sort of rocky thing coming up. Is that a monument of some sort? Let's find out. Chimney Rock. All right, tell me about Chimney Rock, my guide. Chimney Rock is an important landmark on the Oregon Trail. It's a spectacular natural formation of solid rock and can be seen for miles around. In fact, you can see it for a whole day as you approach it and for another whole day as you leave it behind. If you don't see it at all within a week or so after leaving Fort Kearney, you've probably strayed too far off the trail. Well, happily, we seem to have found it. We can't, there's too many people near Chimney Rock. It's not like it's a tourist attraction at this point. Anyway, that's fine. Can we trade while we're here? I want to get more dollars. Let's try to get $100 for 412 pounds of food. I will do that. Yeah. I'm confident in my ability to get more food. Let's continue on a little further and then do a little more hunting. Hunting seems like the best way to make money around here. And also to make food, which is actually more valuable than money. Dang it. Because you can eat food. You can't eat money. Come on, that hit. All right. Oops. That was an elk, wasn't it? I was thinking it was a deer. All right, that's probably more than I can carry back. Let's see. Yeah, 543. Wasteful yet again. We'll continue on and do some more hunting. We got 400 pounds of food back pretty fast. Maybe right about... Hold it. We lost the trail. Well, let's hunt. While we're waiting to find the trail, let's... All right, squirrels, not worth it. Rabbits, not worth it. Come on. There we go. Gotta lead those guys. They're a bit fast. Come on. There we go. Man, you can tell why don't play a lot of FPSs, huh? Oh, that's gonna be wasteful. I'm not gonna even shoot the bison. Got him. That should be plenty. Oh, only 77 pounds of food for $3? That's not good. All right, I should have worked on the bison, I guess. So here we come, another fort. We should talk to someone at this fort. We haven't chatted to many people for very long. Ever since Josephine, an ox wandered off. So, okay.
you.